All right, so yesterday was the fight night, Alan versus Curtis, and it was a great fight night. There was a lot of just great fights from the main card, a couple on the prelims, but there was a lot of strange wrestler versus striker matchups. It was a good fight night. It was probably the best fight night of the year so far, and yeah, that was a bit of a robbery on the main card in my opinion, but it's not like that big of a robbery. It's you can see how Alan won, but yeah, that was a really good card. Yeah, let me know what you thought about the fight night, how you scored it, and yeah, while you're at, I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. Anyway, let's get into the recap. So I didn't watch the first fight. It doesn't matter because apparently it was really bad. I think it was the second round TKO. I don't know if I got that right. I think in total on this card I went 9 for 12, and then so the second fight was Almeida versus Budka. And honestly, bro, the commentators kept talking about Almeida, how he beat Pereira. None of them mentioned that, bro. It was a trilogy, and Pereira lost. Like the way they were talking about it, it's like Pereira just no. Almeida dominated Pereira, like in a fight. They had a trilogy and he lost. Like it wasn't that crazy. But yeah, he used the Curtis Blades method. Just started hammer fisting him, and then Budka just didn't let go. Then when he got on the mic, like I genuinely thought McNell Cap he missed weight one time and just moved up to middleweight because, bro, this guy actually literally sounds like McNell Cap. I thought it was actually him. And then the third fight, uh, Matsumoto versus Argetta. Argetta, bro, Argetta is like a strange goblin, and he made the young Brazilian boy his home screen and then mogged him for 2 rounds. And then Matsumoto got like a finish in the second round, like 2 seconds left. People say Matsumoto is an interesting prospect. I don't think he's that good, or he's that interesting at least. He kind of got destroyed for 2 rounds, like, um, yeah, and then you just found a submission. I don't think he's anything that special. And then the fourth fight was kind of boring. It was alright though. It wasn't that bad. I just thought it was kind of boring because nothing was happening. And then the fifth fight, very interesting fight. Gonna have to pay very close attention to Dumont. Yeah, she has some interesting skills and techniques. Was paying attention the whole fight. Have no idea who won, but yeah, yeah. But seriously, Dumont is a great fighter. She definitely could be like top five in bantamweight because the bantamweight division is horrible at the moment. But yeah, I can already hear Lucas Glazy calling the what's her name, Radmi, a crafty vet and everything. Like, he literally loves that phrase. And then, uh, I got this pick wrong. I picked Johnny Walker's brother. I don't know his name, but bro, I did not watch this fight. They need to book. I did watch the fight. I just was not paying attention because this was so boring, bro. Oh my god. They need to book Walker versus Gaziev for the first one round fight in history, bro. This is so awful. Like they kept gassing out from nothing. Um, yeah, I got that one wrong though. People were saying that's a robbery. Like, who cares? They both did awful, so it doesn't really matter. And then, the headliner of the prelims. This was just a battle of the NPC journeyman. But yeah, Morono must have trained with Poirier. He jumped guillotine like at least 5 times in that fight. But yeah, that was another like. This is kind of where it started to get good. I feel like this fight was like the start of it getting good because Morono, that was like that could have been fight in the night. That was a great fight. And then the next fight, um, what's this guy's name? Campbell. This guy's an Aljo and Marab teammate. I swear there's a curse with Aljo and Marab teammates where they lose if it's not both of them. Like, cause like for example, like Delidze and an Ode Osborne. Like when it's just one of them there, when it's either Marab or just Aljo, like the guy always loses. But then when it's both of them, the guy always wins. Like I swear, there is some kind of curse there. But uh, yeah, Trevor Peak still a good fighter, win or lose. Um, but yeah, Campbell, I don't know. I don't think he did that much damage to have won that fight, but you know, it's whatever. And then Ignacio, this guy's a bit of a hype bully. This guy's like 6'3" at lightweight. But yeah, that was a good KO. That was clean striking. And then Mariscal versus Charrier. People were saying this is a robbery. Um, I thought it was, I don't. I had Morgan winning, but I don't think this was that crazy of a robbery. Yeah, Mariscal just has a crash out fighting style. The way this guy was fighting, bro, this guy's just throwing absolutely everything, just like insane pace. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he won round one though. Like Morgan literally cut him, so he must have. I don't understand. I don't understand how Morgan didn't win round one. He definitely won round two, and he defended every takedown. Yeah, he's definitely an interesting prospect, even though he lost this one. But the other guy, you know, deserved to win because he's a teammate of the GOAT, flyweight Tatsuro Taira. Bro, I can't wait for Tatsuro Taira to fight again. It's like the only thing I was excited, only fighter I'm excited for. And then the what's it called? The co-main, Turkish Chael Sonnen. You know, I literally said this. I predicted this. Greatest predictor on YouTube. I told you the new hairline is gonna give him powers. He just mugged the guy in the first round. Mugged the guy almost every single round. I think he lost I think he lost the first one or second one. It was 29-28. I think what's his name? Jackson. Yeah, I had it 29-28 Jackson. That was a great fight though. Another just banger fight. This guy actually fights like Chael Sonnen and everything. And then there was like a point in the third or second round. Hernandez was like, so Jackson was on Hernandez's back. Hernandez just started twerking to get him off. I don't even understand. Yeah. I don't know how someone had it 30-27 Hernandez as well. And then the last fight, bro. I had Curtis winning this 48-47. Because in the last round, I didn't think Allen did enough damage to steal that round. Like, Curtis obviously won. I think it was 2, 4, and 5. I might be wrong. It might be 2, 3, and 5. But he still, like, it was equal. It was equal going to the third round. No, fifth round. But in the fifth round, Curtis was basically, he was beating him up. Allen didn't do basically any damage in the last round. Except for the final, like, 10 seconds. I don't think Allen should have been given that round because, like, if you go look at it, Chris Curtis hurt himself. How can you reward Allen for Curtis hurting himself? That doesn't make any sense. Because what he did, he, like, pulled his leg out, and I think he said he tore his hamstring. I don't think Allen should have got that at all. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. No, I like him now after the fight, but I swear I just hated Brendan Allen. I don't know why. It's just something about him. He seems like a good person, but it's just annoying. In the first round as well, I thought this was funny. Brendan was inviting Chris Curtis into his guard. I don't know if he thought Chris Curtis is stupid or what, bro. Like, why would Chris Curtis accept that? And yeah, Allen was just really long in this fight because I think in round 2, he just put his hand on Curtis's shoulder and was just basically using that to aim his strikes. Yeah, I don't know. I said last video, I said 48-47 Curtis, even though I picked Brendan Allen to win this. I thought it was going to be 48-47 Curtis, and I was basically right. Like, I still think that was a robbery. Because, like, I don't think it was a crazy robbery, though. I don't think it's, like, anything to, like, complain about, but that was definitely a really close fight, though. Probably the best fight night of the year. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Alright.